Hi, good evening. Yeah, so a quick one. This is just a piece, it will be a piece of advice, and then people will just learn from it. If there's anything you want to do, anything at all, please try to do it early, try to do it on time. Once you have the inspiration, just do it instantly. You understand? So, in July, or before July, I made up my mind in July that I will be starting a content, my weight loss journey, cooking vlog, um, health talk, and other things, motivation, inspirational videos, healing for women. So I decided to start a new content on August 1st of August. So I got my content equipment. I made plans towards it. I used my chat GPT to draw out plans and my how my content is going will go for the month of July. Um, and then life just happened on the 24th slash 25th of July. Amdmin came to my house. I just got a new iPhone, a new laptop, and some other things. Took quite a number of things, and I could not start the content on the first. Today is 10th of August. I could not start the content. I could not do anything. Another thing is that when you're drafting your when you're drafting an inspiration, please, I think we should go back to the old ways. Don't just leave it on your phone, on your laptop, maybe on your system. I do not say your things will be stolen or to be missing. What I'm just saying is that anything we want to do, if it is very, very important to us, we should try to make use of like the normal diary we have. You understand? A lot of things when I want to jot it down, I just take my phone, I write it down in my notes, and I also have a copy on my laptop. You understand? So with that, I don't really use pen and paper anymore. But I think we should try to always write things down that we need, things that are important to us. Let's start writing it down in our diary, in our book. We can have a book. You understand? Because that day, it still left a trauma behind. I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful that God spared our lives. But all our gadgets we're taking, everything, a lot of gadgets, all our gadgets were taken, and a lot of things. So, but the main important thing, the key thing I want to say is that whenever we have plans towards things, even if you are going to still recover from some things. Right now, I'm still using my Tonosobe. My Android is making me look like I got someone gave me an Android. It made me look like a witch, so to say. So, but I'm thankful and I'm grateful to the person because the person came to rescue. The next morning, when we started telling our family that we got robbed and stuff like that, so a good, kind-hearted, good Samaritan reached out to me and gave me an Android to use. So what I'm saying is, going back to the main topic for today, is that aside from iPads, our laptop, our phones, let's have a diary where we keep journals of things, where we keep vital information, where we write our plans. You understand? So if those gadgets get missing or we're unable to reach them one way or the other, we'll be able to access all those things. Like now, today is 10th of July. 10 days has wasted out of the days I plan to do my content. You understand? All the content, they all came as inspiration. It was not something that I planned. It's not something I just sat down and I planned about it. It was just inspiration, and as they were coming as inspiration, I was putting it down on my phone, and I have a backup on my laptop. So right now, I don't even remember most of the thing because I might just sit down, I might just get inspiration, you understand? So it does not, everything just happened fast. But the most annoying part is that it left me trauma. My house, I feel so safe in my house. A place that has once been my safe harbor has become a scary place for me. I can't stay at home alone again. I can stay in my house 1 week, just name it, alone, with nobody with me. But right now I can't stay alone in the house. Even when I locked the door, there was a day during this week I was at home in the morning and I was scared. I had to just leave the house. I'm very scared. If anything drops on the floor, I get scared. I just shout. It left me a trauma. And last week, a very close person of mine registered me for a therapist. But the most important thing is that, and the most annoying part is that I get scared at when it's 12 o'clock in the midnight. I get stomach ache. I get a runny stomach. Like I'm scared. I'm afraid. It's as if someone is coming to open my door again. You understand? It's as if someone is entering into my apartment again. I get so scared. If you are coming behind me and you just touch me, I get scared immediately. The trauma it left me is so much that I can't even explain it. I cry every now and then because I knew that my August is going to be a long August, because before August I've been saying I'm broke, I don't have money, I don't have this. So I just got those equipments and then, I just went, when you use your last card and you know that this coming month you just want to manage till God shows up for you again and everything. You understand? Or maybe work comes and you are able to pull back. But right now, I'm just a mess. Right now, I'm just a mess. I don't have my equipment with me, my most important equipment, where I can edit, where I can take good photos, good videos and everything. But I'm thankful that God preserved our lives. I'm so thankful. So please, let us always keep a journal in a book. Let us have a book where we can keep our journal, our daily journals, our inspirations and everything. Let's have a note. Not an iPad, not a laptop, not a phone. Vital things, inspirations, let's write it down. Let's go back to the traditional way. You understand? And everything will be fine. Though this August, I'll still try to make a little content, but it would not be the ones which I have planned. It's just going to be a new one and just maybe little. I met someone yesterday. This person told me, I've not been saying you didn't upload anything. I was like, so people do look at what I'm doing. You understand? Said, you make me laugh. Some of your write-ups and everything. That's on my WhatsApp status because I don't really put much on here on TikTok. But right now, I'm going to be putting a very good content, very interesting content out there, especially for women. So please, that's what I just want to. It just came to my mind that I should just put it out there that please, if you have any inspiration, write it down. Don't just put it on your phone. Right now, I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to get back on my feet. It has not been easy. The only thing that comes to my head is how to leave this house. How to leave this house, my safe place, where I feel very comfortable. I feel very safe, That's become a scary place for me now. I feel so scared. If I had the next money that thing happened, I would have moved out immediately because I was so scared. I could not even stay in the house for a while. It's now 2 weeks. We just started staying in the house, but it's so scary. It's so bad that sometimes when we are trying to work hard, we're trying to work ourselves to some extent, like you just want to get a better life. They're trying to work hard to put things together, and some people just come and destroy it. But may we not get destroyed. But that's just life. Thank you for listening to my